Where are we at here now? So this is now we're back in the crossroads. We need to make our way to this new area then. Did I don't think I actually marked that as our quest, did I? Oh no, it is. It is. Yeah, we need to travel to Treviso. So that is the marker. So we're going to be going to, is it that dock again? I said dock, not the other word. I know someone's going to put a C on there and be like, did he just say? No, I didn't. The ferryman. Let's go. Send it. Travel. Let's go.
To other shores.
To other shores. So this guy takes us to Beacon Island, right? This is what, wait, no, this is the city. Converge City, that's what this is. So he takes us from Beacon Island to the Converge City, and from the Converge City, then we have to find the correct mirror to get us there, right? This way! We don't need any drinks, so...
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the
What?
defenders on alert.
What? Look at all the spirits. Look at all these guys. That was right. We opened up this over here, right? So this is other stuff that we can't open right now. I'm guessing we have to find more guardians. Was that what they were called? To get these open? Boogie, what up? How are you today? Real Boogeyman. How goes it, my friend? Can we jump this? We can, and go up. Done. Oh yeah, this is where, okay, we already did that. Is there anything else that we missed here? Like, I feel like there's more secrets to uncover in the Converge City. What's going on, Boogie? How are you today, my friend? We never did make it down inside of that little gully down here. When we never really looked for a way either, so... So down here, there was some enemies fighting. There was a gate too. Doesn't look like we can get there from over here. Break it. Why? Because you can. Yeah, there was like another door that was down below us. I said below us. It was to the left over here. Can we break all this stuff and get stuff from it? No. Boogie says he's doing good. Hopefully the storms weren't too bad.
Not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Yeah, down there.
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
That's how I keep busy. So yeah, there's actually... What is this marker right here? There's some kind of marker on this one. But we can't do anything with it. So maybe that could be on the door below us. You know what? I think we're just gonna take this. We're gonna take this and go. So the last one we did was Docktown, right? So this is now Treviso. We're probably gonna end up having a cutscene here. We're having another round today. Boogie, I had seen that before stream as well. I always see on YouTube, there's a guy that does like live weather. Whenever there's severe weather, he always goes live over there on YouTube. And I had actually seen the big red marker right by you guys. I was like, oh boy, not another round. All right, let's head in. Let's go! So we need to talk to the crows and find the mage killer. Is there anybody that we want that, like, I'm guessing because it shows a picture of her. Here you go. Because it shows a picture of her, maybe she's supposed to be in the party. Avian Crow, that's who we're going after. You will meet an Antivan Crow in Traverso. Why did it, spoiler alert. Start the quest. Let's go! Get my fat head out of here. Cutscene.
Treviso.
Ooh.
One of the finest cities in Antiva. Now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Who's occupying it? Who's the oppressor?
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
How you doing? I am Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the
That's it?
crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Okay. Well, I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna get out of the way, people. There could be stuff in there that needs to be looted. All right, we're being led down a very narrow path. Break all the things, right? Flawless crystal.
Have your pipers in order next time.
Of course. Yes, I'll be more mindful.
Look at these dudes.
We're here for your protection.
Sure.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We
Antam?
have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter.
Where is she?
Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Okay. Break all the pots, right? Break everything that's breakable. This isn't a Zelda game. It's kind of starting to look like it, ain't it? What do you got? What do you got here?
Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
Nice. I like the way that sounds. My body is a sacred vessel. Dude, so is yours. I should put something in it. I'm sorry. I apologize. So these are all appearance things. I don't know what the mementos are actually for, but I do know we're running out of money. So I should be probably a little more judicious with how I spend it, right?
Whatever you need.
Can we sell to her? I didn't see a sell menu there. Sell?
Listen to your body.
No, we can only buy. Listen to
What does
my
it say
body.
it needs?
It needs. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say it. They don't need to put pet on all the cats. Keep order. They don't need to put the pet thing on all the animals.
We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
Plus 25% stagger. Okay. The Amaranthian loop. And Miner's Talisman plus 20% area ability damage. That could actually be good for that for the Rain of Arrows one that we have. That could be good. 890. Good lord. I want to buy all this stuff, but I'm like, dude, we're kind of low on money now. Can you pet dogs in this game too? Yes. Yes, there is. There's been a couple of different animals. Legendary valuable item. Glittering gemstone. Legendary. We're going to hold off.
The Antam almost shut us down because they don't lie.
Nobody will allow me to
But
sell.
once I explained the vibrational harmonies,
Crow's bandolier. Grenade belt. Applies siphon to nearby enemies on potion use. Grants quickened on potion use. What is quickened? Ability cooldowns refresh more quickly. That's dope. Healing and applies necrosis to nearby enemies on potion use. Then garbage.
I have something just for you.
Do you though? It's just for me? What a nice lady.
I've got wares from all over the
What's that?
world if you'd like to take a look.
Appearance for the blade, not an actual blade. Another legendary valuable item. See, I don't know what the legendary, I don't know what valuable items are for.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime. I'll take that. That's heartwood. What's in the box? More heartwood. Ruin it all. Sorry I broke your merchandise.
Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
That's a new weapon for Balara.
Yes, of course.
Collecting hardwood, I see. No, heartwood. Not hardwood. Heartwood. Well, non-breakables. Hey, what's up? How are you? Can I talk
If
to you?
the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Risotto? I love risotto. The butcher. There's always one butcher in every game. The butcher.
Well,
And
Marianne died on the best fruit stand in Treviso.
literally all she has is a couple of pieces of fruit.
You went to the physician.
Look at this dude.
Well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Some decor for your room.
Protection.
Excellent taste.
What's in here? This isn't on the map. This isn't actually marked. This is where the poor people live. Can I get a light? Can I get a torch? Because it's super dark in this alley. Is this where we're supposed to go? We lost the lady. She disappeared some time ago.
It must be hard, dealing with the undone.
This occupation will not last.
She's in there
The
somewhere.
crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
They're getting a couple of items from breaking the boxes. Hey, there we go. That's what we came down here for. The good stuff. So how do we get on the... Okay, over here. I see. Yeah, she just bolted on us. Climb the lattice. She must be up above then.
She didn't come back. She said too much. They're listening. They won't let us speak to her.
There's got to be something behind this, right? There is not. All right, climb. That animation, though. I kind of want to walk along this right here, but they're standing in the way. You think I can jump by them? Oh! Mistakes were made. That is a negative. Well, how do we get... There's a chest down below us. How do we get to it then? Like, obviously, it's got to be along that, right? But these people are standing in the way. They're there just to block our progression so we can't go get that chest. It makes me angry. Yeah, our guide completely left us. Thank you. Hello?
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Anthem, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
Ishi says, achievement, ankles broken. Achievement achieved. That one's worth 50. New great gamer score. Oh, another cat. See, every time I think it's something to pick up. Are you all right?
Tom ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
To go. So the people are being oppressed here. I feel like that's going to be useful to us at some point. And we're probably... We can't take this one. But we can take this one. So that's probably a way back from where we are going to go. We're going to zip line it. Whee!
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Where is she? Dude, she fucking disappeared and we haven't seen her since. This isn't her. No. The fuck is she? All I hear is her talking off in the distance. Y'all all right? Fight it out. Open. Oh, what is this? Collect. Grappling hook memento acquired. Caretaker power plus. Okay. A cheater's deck. Viper's breath. All right, let's go into this and actually see what are the mementos then. I guess this doesn't explain what the mementos are. They're just stuff to collect along the way. They're collectibles is what I'm basically seeing then. Cyrus, what up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Says no guide means you can do whatever you want, right? I wish, but the moment I try to do something on without any help, I get yelled at for it. Yeah, so these must be this. Oh, yeah. These are just collectibles along the way then. So the grappling hook, a white liqueur. What? A white liqueur with hints of elderflower and dark intent, served with 3 coffee beans and a smile not shared by the eyes. Colorless, guideless, harmless? Question mark. Now we have you. What the fuck does that even mean? What is the grappling? Now it sounds like a drink. A white liqueur with hints of elderflower and dark intent. Does that not sound like the most random shit that you've ever heard in your life? Viper's breath, seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart, possibly years earlier. It said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come due. What? Listen, this is am I fucking stupid? Or is this the most nonsensical shit has anybody ever heard of? Is this just nonsense? I think they were trying to be clever and instead it's just nonsense. They just literally are putting random sentences together to explain something. And now we don't actually know what the momentum is, or the memento is. Ishi, Cyrus, can I get some confirmation from you guys? Am I alone in this? Do you guys understand any of that? Viper's breath. Seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart. Possibly years earlier. It said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come due. Is that, it's got to be some kind of poison, right? Like a poison? I don't know. I feel like they were trying to be clever and instead it just comes out as nonsense. That's what I feel like it is. Sounds like a bioweapon to poison the city. Yeah, like 100 contracts. Yeah, like 100 people would die and 100 contracts. But what the fuck is it talking about? Where's the context to that? There's no context to what the hell it's talking about is my issue with that. All right, let's head up here. Oh, here we go. Get my head out of here.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Those jobs. Yo jobs. Yeah, a little hard to understand her. Perfect. Well, that's a relief. And what's the catch? I feel like what's the catch is in order here. What's the catch? Come on.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
Oh, shit.
He was killed a year ago now.
Well, there goes that.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Oshuri. where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Okay. Okay. So he's not dead.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
Okay. So we lost Nev. Nev just isn't part of the... Because you get an extra person. There's also stuff up here. Can we go back in? No, we cannot. It showed like... it's got some stuff on the mini-map there. I thought we might be able to go back up and see. Under the sea. Under the sea. I'm glad I'm not the only one that picked up on that. Listen, I'm just going to put this out there. I don't know how the rest of you guys are feeling so far about this, but I think this is a very poorly written game. I feel like...
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Murgo says it can't be, LOL.
There. You take the boat. I'll make sure we work.
Okay. Just cut him off.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So we will always have one of these people with us. Interesting. Very interesting. Mirko, what's up? How are you today? Mamma mia! It's all right. So how does this work?
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
My question exactly. Sounds like the Italian mob, says Boogie. Yeah, Ichi said, yeah, I've read people mostly praise the gameplay and character creation for this game.
Already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Zero. Exactly zero. So why are we only allowed to have one of our companions with us for this? I mean, I was going to take her with us for this one anyways, because we need to build our relationship with her a little bit more, but yeah. Do it. The hell? Open. Story don't hear much about. It seems very poorly written. Like very disjointed story. I thought it was just me because the other day I wasn't feeling good while I was like I literally had a lot of brain fog the other day when we were playing this for the last episode. But the more that I'm getting into it now, I'm like, dude, no, they just literally are like throwing random sentences. Nothing seems cohesive in this story. It doesn't seem like it's all moving toward, I mean, obviously we're moving towards, you know, I don't know. It's very hard to explain. It doesn't seem very well written. Query on prison staff. Caliban. The other wardens don't want to go near the crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Ovidius. Okay. The combat's pretty fun, though. I will say that.
Look.
It's a whale.
This is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Greater entrance, entering a new area. the hell was that? Break it all. Lots of dead people here. Not a lot of breakables. What's that? What do we have here? Collected 5 pure ore. It's like a crack in glass, and then the water's spraying through. Ishi says, so it's like Black Myth Wukong, essentially. You have a major goal, but the in-between story isn't the best. I thought Black Myth Wukong I understood. I don't even understand what the fuck is happening in this game anymore. And that's purposely meant to be kind of disjointed, you know what I mean? It's like a separate, in Black Myth Wukong, you're doing separate, there's like separate stories that are being told in each chapter. These are supposed to blend together in this game, and they don't. I don't know. Very weird. I'm not opposed to that. It could just be me either.
Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
Open.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Yeah, killing is what we need, though.
That's what we need. I'm all about that. Oh, right here. All right, back up here then. Let's cross the rock deal. At least get me into some combat. I feel like there's not enough combat in this game either. So it's pointing us that way. Let's go up this way first. Open! Nothing. 23 gold. This one? A heavy potato. Or a hearty potato, sorry.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
You see what I mean? Like, basically, they just had her say some shit just to say it. Like, obviously, whatever's behind that giant red door is super important. Like, what the of course it is. It's fucking the only thing that's the only way to go. It seems really weird, man. I don't know. All right. This. Yoink. Yeah, I thought I should ignore the giant red door. We should just walk away from that one, right? Yeah.